And it's a war zone.
Counting on stars David Duggar and Abbie Grace Burnett are the new Duggar family rebels. Counting on fans have noticed that newlyweds David Duggar and Abbie Grace Burnett are not your typical Duggar couple. Since the beginning of their relationship, David and Abbie Grace have done things their own way, and that's not going to change anytime soon. The first noticeable difference about David and his bride is their age. Unlike his siblings, David was very patient about choosing a life partner and didn't marry Burnett until he was 28 and she was 26. Yes, they got engaged and married rather quickly once they met, which is classic Duggar. But, they were both well into their 20s when it happened, unlike his siblings who have mostly walked down the aisle in their late teens. The couple also broke the strict family courting rules that forbid nearly all forms of physical contact before marriage, and instead, they opted for hugging and hand-holding. According to the Hollywood gossip, the couple also ditched the family tradition of the Cathedral of the Ozarks as their wedding venue, and instead opted for an airplane hangar. This made perfect sense for them because David is an avid pilot, and he took Abbie Grace for a ride in a small jet on their first date. What really makes Abbie Grace stand out compared to the other women in the Duggar family is that she has a career. She is a licensed nurse from Oklahoma, and insiders say she recently filed paperwork to transfer that license to Arkansas, where she now resides with her husband. This is pretty big news considering the fact that Duggar women are all about taking care of the house and having children, while their husbands work. This is a family dynamic that patriarch Jim Bob has put into place. And, even though the Duggar women aren't forbidden from having a career, it is strongly discouraged. So, it looks like David will be the first man in the family to have a wife who works outside of the home.
And it's a war zone.